Another year has already passed, and it has been a wonderful year. We faced challenges and made progress. We had some tough times, but many more inspiring ones. We now invite you to join us as we look back over the past 12 months of our activities. A highlight for us each year is the special outing we arrange for the disabled patients of the Sivanati home. These children rarely get to enjoy the outdoors, so we enlist the help of extra volunteers as we spend time with them in the beautiful setting of the Helderberg Nature Reserve. A day spent with these special children is a very moving and touching experience for us, and both patients and volunteers have a wonderful, memorable time.
Each year we arrange to give toys to thousands of disadvantaged children. Volunteers help to put together the toys and the parcels.
We visit little ones who are in hospital and spend time with each child, giving gifts bed to bed.
We also help with large-scale events where crowds of eager children play and excitedly wait for their snacks and presents. Events for the children of townships, both locally and in nearby towns, are always lots of fun and very rewarding.
Thank you for coming down.
These children don't have many of the privileges we often take for granted, so we especially enjoy putting on programs and giving out gift bags and treats to hundreds of children at each event. When thousands of people were left homeless due to a fire, we were called upon for aid of just about anything useful. We loaded 2 vans with goods, from food to toiletries, from blankets to clothing, from curtains to pots and pans. The Lord even supplied school supplies and toys for the over 500 children that were left homeless by the disaster. The volunteer staff at the emergency shelter were visibly moved by our visit. We joined Francois on the air at CCFM Radio and were able to talk about our life, our work, and Jesus' saving grace. A great opportunity to reach out to people we might never be able to reach otherwise.
Festivals are gatherings attended by people from near and far, and so we use these events to reach as many as we can with the gospel. We were able to spend a day with the patients of the Lentejuur Rehabilitation Hospital, talking with them, laughing, and sometimes crying. We were so touched by their earnest humility in accepting their situation, however difficult. In the end, we felt it was the patients that were teaching us and blessing us with their example, not the other way around. We were left with a profound gratitude for the many blessings we receive in our lives, not the least of which being good health. At the same time, we were grateful to have had the opportunity to be able to share a kind word, a meal, some games, and a wonderful day with these very special people. We organized some free shoes and clothing events. We would set up our shop and make sure for people to have a chance to try on the different items. It was wonderful to see that among the many boxes of goods were the very items that some people had been specifically hoping and praying for.
Wherever people gather, there is an opportunity to preach the gospel. Regardless of people's age, gender, race, or background, each person longs to love and be loved, and we feel privileged to share the forgiving, eternal love of Jesus with all we meet. Our littlest volunteers love to spend time with the elderly. Visiting with these senior citizens is always special, and the children like to bring along gifts of flowers, chocolates, and best of all, hugs and smiles.
Thousands of kilos of fresh food, bread, and tinned and packaged food items were distributed each month. Just the collection and distribution of these goods keeps us plenty busy. We deliver to several institutions and feeding schemes nearly 6 days a week.
We also organize large-scale distribution events in nearby townships, where disadvantaged people of all ages and races receive the food that is so desperately needed. Our youth took center stage at the outreach of this year's Whale Festival in Hermanus, where they shared the gospel with thousands of visitors and prayed with 45 people to receive Jesus. We know that investing in the future by educating our children is of the utmost importance. Thanks to special sponsorship, we were able to give character-building educational packages to many little students, as well as an assortment of educational games and activities. And for the teachers, there was a beautiful set of interactive audiovisual training material.
Very good.
And so we conclude our 12-month journey. Of course, there were many more happenings and projects we weren't able to include in this activity overview, but we hope you enjoyed having a look at these highlights. Thank you for being part of our work. Together, we're making a difference.
Dreams I dreamed when just a child, the secret hopes that made me smile, the simple joys and thrills that made life so worthwhile. I was lost, surrounded by the things I own, inside the walls I called the home, till you touched my life. Lord, you changed it all. One touch of love was just enough to light up my world again. One touch of love was just enough to give me new life within. One touch of love. Touch of